Alright, let's find this custom Rey Mysterio because he is going to be defending his title tonight because he won the Hardcore Championship over on Kingdomburn show, who's joining me here today. Do you want to explain that, Kingdom, how that went down? It's a bit of a funny story.
So, Hobbs decided, hey, I'm not going to tell you until after you start your show that Ricochet is going to defend his title against Samoa Joe. So Ricochet was on Joe, and then Joe beat him.
Yup.
And then...
But Ricochet was already set to be in a Fatal 4 that night, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. So, Hobbs had informed him, well, Joe, if that's what's going to happen, you're going to have to, you know, fight in that Fatal 4-way if you win. And so it was a Fatal 4-way between Joe, Rey Mysterio, Evan Bourne, and Sami Zayn, and Hobbs. I think you're going to agree with me. That was match of the night by far.
It was amazing. Is Paul Bearer the hottest new free agent in pro wrestling? Of the dead, yes. Alright, but yeah, hey Panda, welcome to the stream. So since Ray does have the hardcore title now, he's going to be defending it tonight against, y'all will find out who later. But I don't have the DLC, so I have to download a custom version of him, but it turns out the custom version of him has a very low overall, like a 72, so I have to fix that real quick before we get started on the show here today. I don't know why they criminally made his overall that low, but they did.
Yeah, I'm upset by this.
He's gonna defend it against Paul Bearer.
No, I mean, Undertaker was behind all that black magic. We discovered this later.
We did.
Mysterio was doing some witchcraft.
Hmm.
Ow.
We'll do that. Power, holy crap. So how long before the chat breaks? Predictions. Hey, the chat doesn't break on my show, okay? We too cool for that. Hasn't happened yet. I probably just jinxed it, so hopefully luckily Kingdom has the stream pulled up as well in case it does.
The real question is, how long until Hobbs' internet somehow breaks even with...
Actually, I have a LAN cable now, so we won't be experiencing that problem now either, thank the gods. Don't you shut your yap. Maybe a 70. Holy crap, come on, why did they make this guy's overall so low? It's freaking Rey Mysterio, have some respect. Man's a legend.
Oh gosh, that was rough. Okay. I'm watching now.
Oh, you're watching now. That's good. Keyword, yes. Shut it! Shut your apps! It's not happening. So help me.
Your LAN cable somehow gets disconnected. You're like, no! And then your stream just dies.
I'll cry. What did you say his overall was supposed to be?
86.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Gosh dang it, this is such a pain. Like, I don't know.
Will 86 be a fair fight for his opponent tonight?
Yeah. 91 won't.
Is his opponent higher or lower? That's all I want to ask.
88. 88.
Who even has an 88 overall?
A custom person. That's your only hit. Let's see. We have seen him compete before on the brand, but never on a official NEW show.
What?
Yup. It was for NEW, but it wasn't on like one of the week 1s, week 2s. It wasn't on a pay-per-view. Even more confused yet?
It was in the tournament then, obviously.
Obviously. Alright, dear gosh, see, the only reason I started the stream while doing this, I was just gonna do this off screen before starting the stream, but I already told everyone I started at like that time or whatever, and like
Yeah.
Then I realized I had to do this because the download I downloaded Rey Mysterio is criminally low. Alright, we're just gonna leave it at 90. Oh well, hopefully you have success tonight, Rey Mysterio's opponent.
Who is in the tournament, and which tournament is it? That's the real question.
We've only had one tournament.
Well, you've technically had two, because you had the tag. Well, the tag.
That wasn't a tournament.
It was kind of a tournament.
It wasn't a tournament. Tournament is one-on-one matchups, okay?
Arguable. But okay.
Speaking of which,
look at the dive.
hands. That's right. That bird ain't gonna get any of those hands. He's flying away. Just like Seth Rollins ain't gonna get those hands. He's gonna retain his title. Ain't nobody can get those hands. Braun Strowman, he's always right there, gonna get that push, and loses the tag team titles, and does not have the universal title. Okay, and he's back to nothing. This is the story of Braun Strowman's life. That's who I should have put Ray up against tonight, is put him in with Braun Strowman in like a steel cage or something.
No.
That's what I should have done. Oh, Memphis, Tennessee. Well, I was there for about almost a year. I can tell y'all that's not a place to be. But apparently that's where we're having NEW tonight.
Wow.
You feel like in Mississippi as well, you look out the window and you're like, wow, did we go back to like the 1920s? Oh my gosh.
Wait, you were in Tennessee?
I was in Mississippi. I was in Memphis a little bit too. But oh yeah, Strowman was over when you were gone, and then he declined a little. Yeah, I know. I heard he fought Brock for the title, still lost it. Like every time it looks like he's gonna push. Nope. Hey, Carl, welcome to the stream. Hobbs rocking the Bray Wyatt 2013 look. Oh man, I just gotta get a Hawaiian shirt now, button up.
Oh my gosh.
I should have had that. You know what? You're right, Pat. I should have had that in my Clash of Champs prediction pay-per-view. I have a Bray Wyatt pop figure as well. I should have had that in the background. I would have been like an identical look-like. But no, since I've been in the South for 2 years, my face has gone a little bit chubbier. I'm beginning to look like a Patrick Stump look-like. Nicholas 34. Oh yeah, Brown's tag team partner. Alright, I am the manager of the show, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Board, and I have an announcement to make here tonight. The stash that makes the cash is here in the ring. Got something to say. We got some announcements for the show here tonight. Oh, fetch. I forgot who all was in that tournament. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. Welcome to NEW. As we talked about before, NEW is New Era Wrestling, where every superstar gets a shot. You are going to experience some new talent here tonight, and you're going to do so by experiencing our first ever NEW Tag Team Tournament. That's right. The new Rusev Day and the Revival put each other through hell last week in that SummerSlam pay-per-view match for the tag team titles, but Revival remained quite dominant. So, I mean, I wish I could say the same about Mr. Y2J, but he probably proves that he might just want to retire a bit, stay as manager with them, because that was quite the devastating loss. But anyways, who's going to face our boys, the Revival, next for the tag team titles? Well, whoever wins this tournament will be your #1 contender for those tag team titles. And now, I bet y'all wondering who was in this tournament. Well, I'm going to tell you. As we saw, Paul Heyman is now supporting our boy Samoa Joe, which good job Samoa Joe winning that hardcore title, but did it at a stupid time, lost it in that fatal 4-way, but that's alright. We got some competition for Rey Mysterio tonight as well. But anyways, Paul Heyman is supporting a new tag team, says it's going to be the most dominant force here in the tag team division. He is teaming none other than the Beast, Brock Lesnar, and Samoa Joe together. But we also got a former alliance going against them of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And then next up in the tournament is going to be the new Rusev Day versus the United Kickers, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. And then we also have the Usos versus Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. And then we have the Hardys versus the Dudley Boys. That's right, you get some classic action. tonight as well. Well, not tonight, because we're going to spread this tournament out over the next couple weeks. But also, to determine who's going to face the women's champion next, Nikki Cross, congratulations. We're going to have a fatal 4-way tonight in our main event to determine that, but that will be a surprise. Alright. So we're going to get that tournament started right now, actually, guys. That tag team tournament. That's right. The team of Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Kingdom, who do you think comes out of this one?
Well, considering it's Brock. Roman.
You say considering it's Brock what?
Considering it's Brock, it's going to be Roman and Seth.
I thought you were going to say considering it's Brock, but you know who's going to win, but I'm like, Seth Rollins is the Beast Slayer. Yeah, I mean, we all know that I think Seth and Roman have a pretty good chance here as well. I'm pretty sure Paul Heyman proved he's not been the best at his manager skills here last week on the pay-per-view. Freaking Samoa Joe got buried by The Rock last week. While Paul Heyman was there at ringside and did like practically nothing about it. So that was interesting. But I do think the two of them teaming up with Brock Lesnar could be a pretty dominant force, but we'll see if they get slayed here tonight by the old semi-shield reunion with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Oh my gosh, you know what? We should have put Braun Strowman and Nicholas in the tag team tournament. That would have been funny.
No, you shouldn't.
Is the comment section still going, Kingdom, or is it broken?
It's still fun.
Okay, that's good. I'm like, hopefully there haven't been any new comments, I just haven't seen them. Thank you, World Championship Wrestling Syndicate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming back. Oop, and Brock Lesnar already hitting the suplex on Rollins. Oh, yeah, punch in the mouth. Seth Rollins fires back with a kick. Ooh, nice knee. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? Is fix the game volume. Oh, well.
I don't hear it all, so...
What?
I literally don't hear the volume.
Well, hopefully they can hear me semi-well.
No, I'm...
Let's quite championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg.
Alright, and Rollins from behind.
And retaining it against Roman Reigns.
Nice sling blade. Somersault, the move that surprisingly was all it took to put away Braun Strowman 2 weeks ago. To be fair though, he did hit a finisher before that, but I'm surprised that didn't get done. Moonsault did. Ooh, nice double team action there. Welcome back, Panda. Freaking Roman Reigns just stomped on the back of Samoa Joe. Jeez. Stop breaking the back of your Samoan bloodline, Roman. You're already breaking the back of your Samoan bloodline by your bad wrestling, alright? Come on. We don't need to destroy one of the only good Samoan talents in WWE. What was that? Am I talking to Samoa Joe or who? Does anyone actually... Oh. No, I was talking about Roman, his bad wrestling. Because he like stomped on Samoa Joe's back. Does anyone actually think that Roman Reigns, Eric Rowan has any chance of beating Roman Reigns this Sunday?
Absolutely, he does.
I'm not talking about absolutely. We're talking about like realistically though. WWE's watching.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay, is there a setting? Hold on a second. Is there a setting to turn your like volume up? Hello? Hold on a second, guys. Chat audio. Gosh dang it, just. Yeah, that's all the way up. The game audio is just so dang loud. Alright, well, I turn it up a little bit to max, so hopefully I'll be able to hear you better. But like, I swear, the game volume in this game is just like the most loud compared to any of the other games I have.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s.
It could be what?
In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. Who has the edge when it comes to talent? If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I wish there was a way to, yeah, after this match, I'll probably go fix the game audio and settings, see if I can turn that down. Brock Lesnar is already busted open. Who thought he would be the first one to get busted open? What was that finisher by Seth called?
Ripcord knee strike.
What knee strike?
Ripcord knee strike. That's just the name of the move. I don't think it ever had a name.
Pretty sure it did. I swear it was called like... Isn't it like the same as Kenny Omega's finisher move? The Rainmaker?
Rainmaker is Velveteen's Dream's finisher.
Is whose finisher?
The Rainmaker is Velveteen's Dream's finisher.
Ah, that's okay. That's right. I'm mixing up names here. Roman Reigns is just sitting outside by the commentary table right now, just sitting on the mat.
Roman just don't.
I wonder what, if he was still here, I wonder what Panda's thoughts are on the fact that Randy Orton is going to win his, like, what, 14th championship this week?
Is it 14th? I thought it was 13th.
Oh, it might be 13th. So who has the second highest record? Because I know first is tied with, of course, Cena and Ric Flair.
Triple H.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then Randy's in third?
Probably.
Oh. Okay. Well, Cohina Clutch is currently locked in on Rollins. Oh. Gets out of it, though.
Roman Reigns is out there. I'm not sure how much he has left. Seth Rollins rips. Seth Rollins wants it. You can tell he wants it. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. Schoolboy, no, rolls back.
Ooh.
Capitalize now. Seth Rollins is
Man, Seth is just on fire in this match. I don't think Roman Reigns has been tagged in yet for quite some time.
I'm pretty sure that Seth is on so on fire that he might burn it down.
And the match continues.
So, bad pun. That was worth it.
Oh god. Well, again, I barely heard it, so I'm really gonna have to turn the game volume down after this match.
You really can't hear me then, because my mic setting's all the way up.
Yeah, like I can hear most of what you're saying. Like I make out probably about 80% of your sentences.
Oh, that's not good. Shit.
Right, it's not good. Neither was that good for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Samoa Joe kicking out that finishing move. Joe and Brock are still in this, and Roman is once again has been thrown outside of the ring. Everyone's just like, no one wants you here, Roman. This keeps this game thrown out. Laying on the floor. Oh, I should have gone for a pin combo there, Seth. That would have been the smart move. No, instead you let him tag in Brock, and you now might be dead. I don't know. Oh, gets him immediately though. Dang. Holy fetch.
Yeah, Seth is
It's a beast.
Slayer.
There we go. You're right, he's above beast. He is the beast slayer. Oh, fetch. I don't know if after missing that one though. Oh, curse stomp. This has been known to put Brock away before. Will it do it again? Oh no, two. But as we know, usually he has to hit a trio of them to slay the beast. Oh, and it looks like he's gonna go to Suplex City. Not a place you want to be. Not a place. We have in Suplex City now, King. Over the years.
All of them have been suplexed out Suplex City. Probably not.
Look at the torque. Here we go.
Oh, looks like he's charging an F5.
He's fighting back here.
Holy crap. Freaking Rollins. Oh, but now Rollins is in the corner of Samoa Joe and Lesnar. This is not good. Not a good place to be in. Still fighting back though. Oh crap. Now Brock is in Roman and Seth's corner. Roman gets the tag. They are dropping Brock to the ground. So no, Joe's looking for a tag. I don't think he's gonna get it. Superman punch.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Oh, for the sit-up powerbomb, Roman. The second move in his 5-move arsenal.
Nope, reverses it. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Oh, the corner you probably want him to be. Oh, spear. And he hits the third move.
What's he doing?
Oh, Paul Heyman with the distraction though, and Joe breaks it up. Rowan bringing down Joe with a clothesline to the back of his neck. Oh. Brock's back up though, just flips Roman right over his back. Roman getting back up with a shoulder tackle though. And freaking Paul Heyman is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I don't even know what's happening. Paul, what are you doing? Paul!
Okay. Bad, just so you know. He almost was possible that the ref was trying to Paul Heyman. As in, if they had gotten to 5, Lesnar and Joe were
Too quick for him there.
Like Paul Heyman stepping in for Joe. The walrus.
walrus. They're both walrus, so I guess it's better.
The walrus on my base. You're new. Tag team. Oh, the back and forth between Roman and Brock right now. Ooh, it's another Superman punch. I don't think Roman's ever beat Brock 101 though, has he?
Yes.
Oh yeah?
He did at Mania.
No, Brock beat him at Mania.
They did. They've had like 3 Mania matches.
Oh, I only remember the one where Brock beat him and the one where like Seth cashed in. Have they really had 3 Mania matches?
It might be imagining things.
Because I remember we were already devastated about getting a second one. I don't think they did a third one.
Ever give us what we want though?
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. He gets it with a reversal.
And I know that they later had that steel cage match, but I think that ended the cage. I wasn't there for that, so I don't know.
In off the tag.
But didn't Roman have the title when he announced that he had leukemia? Or no?
It's like they're both somehow
Yeah, he did.
one step
He took it
ahead.
from Lesnar, I think.
Okay.
That was definitely a one-on-one match, so yeah, either way. One.
Well, either way, all the superstars in this match have quite a history with one another.
Except for
No, reverses it.
Got rim suplex. No, Samoa Joe getting out of that. Going to tag in Lesnar back already. Oh, Seth's tagged back in here. Beast versus the Beast Slayer. Here we go. Oh, went for a running high knee and caught in a suplex. Now getting a knee to his face. It's not good for Rollins. Oh, bringing the Beast to the mat though. Still mustering some strength. Leg snap. Somersault. Uh-oh, what's Lesnar going for here? Oh, he's tagging Joe, alright. And Joe changed his target to Roman out of nowhere for a couple seconds. That was weird, even though he was on the outside of the ring. Got Seth on the top rope, bringing him down. Ooh. How many times has Roman been just sitting outside on the outside of the ring?
too many.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business. Well, that was a close call. Dangerous.
The outside of the ring is not making Roman look strong.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, just stomp on the toes of Samoa Joe. That was hilarious. And a curb stomp. Oh my gosh. Right corner you want to pin him in too.
Pushes will drop the move too.
Paul Heyman with another distraction though. They actually had it. They actually had it. Oh man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That sucks for them.
Reverses that one. He's
Paul Heyman finally doing his job, but he's stepping in the ring again. Paul, get out of the ring.
Paul!
Tag is wait. Paul's being thrown out. Paul's being thrown out of the arena.
pace of a match. Quite like this guy.
Ejected.
Paul. He's ejected, and Roman
And
has
now
to
Joe's
spear.
about to get speared!
There's no toppling the Roman Empire.
I would pin him now. Stop dragging him.
Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Just
He goes for the cover.
Oh, Brock's back up. Can't get back in the ring in time though. 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
I mean, again, Joe was already dead.
These superstars put on
If
a
I'm
show.
wrong.
It's like, stop it, Roman. He's already dead.
I'm not wrong. That's
No, you're not.
everyone. Joe died this week a lot.
He did.
He lost the title. He lost the match last week. He barely survived Ricochet. He lost.
I know. He somehow had one title run in the midst of all that failure.
Yeah, he barely won that though.
The ring announcer.
That was inappropriate.
Any way you slice it.
Yes, this was.
Win. Right
They survived 2 distractions from Heyman, all the way to the point where he finally got ejected.
So, also, let's go back to.
Let's go back to
That
what?
wasn't just
Now
the
don't
black
go
magic
anywhere.
thing,
We have a
where
classic
everything was
coming
black
up.
magic on my show.
We have one of the best
Mhm.
talents on the roster to date.
But Joe was like everyone was hitting him with finishers constantly.
Game, what the fetch?
What?
I have never seen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cedric as we know, lost the Planet's Championship to Aleister Black, part of the VWO last week at SummerSlam. And so now he wants a fight with Kane. But I was gonna say, it looks like he brought some backup with him this time with the new Rusev Day at his side. This is interesting, but
so
I set it up that way in the game. Decided to put Rusev.
It's a visual glitch.
Oh, thank gosh. Okay, I was gonna freak out. I was like, why in the world? Yeah, as we know, Aleister Black took the title from Cedric last week, and he was able to do it with the help of a distraction from Kane. And so it makes sense that Cedric wants some one-on-one revenge action against Kane here tonight, but looks like he has brought his own backup with him. He somehow talked the new Rusev Day. I know. He talked the new Rusev Day into aiding him here tonight. This is impressive.
Could this be the beginning of a four-man stable?
I don't know. It would be interesting.
I mean, Cedric fits.
He does. Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
You agreed, so what does it mean? You gotta think before you speak, bud. Because you agreed, so you're just as deep as garbage as I am now.
I mean, he's got... Yeah, we got two big... What I meant by it is, you know, we got two big brutes with Big E and Rusev. And then you have two quite the athletic gentlemen with Xavier and Cedric. I mean, so it would work perfectly.
Same.
Oh, yeah, same, yeah. Hobbs making the save. Also black and yellow. Black and yellow.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you said the saves.
It's gotta be Kane. He's still standing.
It's gotta be lost. Oh, so Hobbs.
Yes.
You know how I told you what I was doing before the stream, right?
Oh, helping one of your roommates move?
Punching holes into my notebook.
Yes, that too.
Well, it kinda...
Kind of.
It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
Look at that.
Well, what's not what it looks like? Your notebook?
Not the notebook.
Oh my gosh. Son, you know, there are things that have been invented in this 21st century called the trash can. Now what you do is when using a hole punch, you usually hole punch, whatever you're hole punching, above, like over the trash can.
I was punching holes for about 30 minutes to 45. So...
Better reason to have what, again, they call a trash can. You should look it up. It's a bag dip.
My point was, I couldn't just stand over a trash can.
You could sit down over it. You're bed or something.
And I'm not even done yet.
Do you want to see the mess that Kingdom created, everyone, with a hole punch? Look what Kingdom did. Look what he did. Look at those white dots everywhere. That's all. Oh.
I promise you, it's not cocaine. It's not crack, I promise. Anyways.
So that theme you got, is that what you get if you like pre-order the game from the PlayStation Store?
Yes, it is.
That's funny.
It's garbage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
the Lesnar one from a few years back, that was pretty good.
You know, I realized there really is like no point, almost. What up, Wolf? Is that Wolfo? Is that Wolfo himself?
Oh boy, Wolfo's back.
I hope it is Wolfo. I don't know. It's a different name.
He came by a few weeks ago.
Wow, Kane wins with a choke slam. Even with his backup, Cedric cannot get the job done.
And now Ruru attacks Cedric.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Ruru? Oh no, they left him. They left him. Out of here.
He's a loser. Oh no.
Oh, well, you called him a loser. It looks like he's got something to say about that.
Oh no.
This is why Cedric lost, ladies and gentlemen, because whenever I try to push people and give them some time on the mic afterwards, they didn't have to go and show me up by freaking losing the match. So when they... Yo, if Marvel doesn't accept Sony's new... Well, Sony already closed the door on Marvel, unfortunately, so...
I think they're doing another... They're trying again, but...
You know, Wolfo, though, I don't think this is going to be a bad thing, though, alright? Now, for any of you, there are people freaking out because, like, well, the last Marvel Spider-Man movie, like, ended on a complete cliffhanger. Well, Sony's still going to continue that storyline. They still have Tom Holland, and they have the same screenwriters and director from Far From Home, so they're just going to continue the story. But yet now we have more reason to just focus on Peter Parker alone, and have more Spider-Man characters in it. So I don't think it will be bad. We'll just have to see where it goes. Like, no one needs to freak out yet. Yes, those are all some really good wrestlers. Undertaker 99, could you do that as a bonus? Rocco 1, Edge, Sting 99. I have Sting. You know what? If you stay here, if you are still here at the end of the stream, at the end of the card, we will see if we can do that match. Yes, we'll see if I have all of them. I think I do.
Start your fetch.
I know, I just realized that. I forgot you have to start. I wouldn't be doing heel kicks right now, buddy. You just lost your match. Well, I don't know why you're celebrating. Cedric. Listen here, I am not a loser, okay? I was your first ever Planet Champion. That's right, y'all remember, it was a party. And the only reason this party got crashed was because of the vegan world order, okay? The only reason I lost my championship to Aleister Black last week was because of that interference from Kane. Okay? Well, guess what? Win or loss here tonight, it doesn't matter about Kane. Because the only reason Aleister Black beat me was because of Kane. He could not beat me one-on-one by himself. So I am challenging Aleister Black for a rematch for my hardcore title in a steel cage with no interference, no one at ringside, just me and you, Aleister. Amazing Spider-Man was the best. You know what? Actually, I agree. That is one of my favorite ones, the first Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, stop it. They're not done. They can't.
I can't talk to you guys. I can't talk to you guys anymore.
Well, have you seen the Amazing Spider-Man movies, Kingdom?
I did, actually.
That's good. And you've seen the Amazing Spider-Man ones, and you've seen the Tobey Maguire ones, right?
Yes.
So, the Amazing Spider-Man, I said it was one of the best, not the best, in my opinion. Amazing Spider-Man, I would say, is the third best live-action Spider-Man movie we've done. The best, in my opinion, is the one we just got, Spider-Man Far From Home, and then second would be Spider-Man 2 for me, the original, Tobey Maguire. And then Amazing Spider-Man would fall in third after that, in my personal opinion.
You chose Tobey over, what's his name?
I thought it was a better Spider-Man story. Now, I did not like Tobey Maguire's, like, portrayal of Spider-Man, per se, as much as, like, the other two actors, but Spider-Man 2 is still a good movie. It was a good, they did the story well with Doc Ock and everything, too.
I just don't know why people give Tobey Maguire so much flack.
Well, it's just because you have to keep in mind, like, I am a nerd, so, like, I grew up with the comics and stuff, and, like, the portrayal from, like, the Spider-Man, you know, we grew up with in the comics, compared to what Tobey Maguire's portrayal was in the comics, is, like, almost completely different, basically, so it was, like...
But
I mean, he did good doing his own thing. Listen, Aleister, you couldn't even beat Kane tonight. You were not worthy to step into the ring with any of us members of the VWO. Alright?
Pause real quick.
Yes?
You just said, alright, Aleister. As Aleister.
Oh my gosh. Cedric. My gosh, thank you. Thank you. My gosh, I'm gonna go kill myself real quick. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It was.
Listen, I don't want to hear your whiny butt out here right now. Okay, I just want to know if you accept the challenge or not. Because we all know the only reason you even did beat me was because of Kane. But are you man enough to fight me one-on-one in that steel cage?
Oh gosh.
Look, listen, Cedric. As I said, you're not worthy to face any of us. But if a death sentence is really what you want, if that's what it takes to shut you up and do this universe a favor, then so be it. Alright, looks like we're getting one more match between Cedric Alexander and Aleister Black at the pay-per-view. A steel cage match for the Planet's Championship.
One more match. One more match.
Yep, one more match. It should be a good one. This time it's just going to be one-on-one. And I am done with this promo. We have the announcement. The match has been made official. What's next? Cedric's certainly going to have a lot to prove after that loss against Kane and losing the title in the first place. No, so here's my thing with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and the Spider-Mans in general. So like Spider-Man, like, you know, in the comics is supposed to be nerdy, which, you know, Tobey Maguire did do well at. He did well at capturing that nerdy, geeky side of him. But like he's also supposed to have, like, you know, that wit to him, that sarcastic wit and stuff. Like he's a kid. You're supposed to believe he's a teenager. You know, which I felt like Andrew Garfield did perfectly, but I think Andrew Garfield had like too much swagger to believe that he was actually, like, you know, a nerd or anything. And I think Tom Holland's like the perfect mix between those, if that makes sense. And it was just so funny when they cast Tobey Maguire too, because you're like, am I supposed to believe that this, like, your 30-year-old man is a high school?
The thing is, Tobey Maguire has a baby face.
He does, but like the facial hair and everything too, you like, still is like, I don't know, it's just like knowing it. It's just like knowing the thing. You're like,
Plus, you have to remember at the time of
No one in that school though. No one at the beginning of the first Spider-Man movie. No one in that school looked like they were a high schooler. Let's be honest.
Yeah. No, none of them looked like they were high schoolers. So, if you want to be honest, it wasn't just Tobey Maguire's fault. It was all those extras too.
Yeah.
It was the casting of everyone there as well. So, like, the thing about Tobey Maguire is,
I mean, I like most of the casting. I don't really care for Kristen Dunst as Mary Jane, but other than that, the rest of the casting.
yeah,
Alright.
no.
There he is, our hardcore champion. Forgot to put the belt on him. He is the hardcore champ, but we're gonna see if he still is
Who is he facing?
here tonight. If he can take down the King of the Rings of Saturn himself, Neville.
You're rude. You're rude, bud.
What was that?
You're rude. You're rude.
I'm rude?
You're rude.
I'm rude. Is that...
You're gonna make me a rude devil if you win.
I'm gonna what Neville if he wins?
I have to download Neville if you didn't.
Oh, yes. Neville. Freaking Neville. Welcome back, Panda. We have Rey Mysterio defending his hardcore title against Neville. And a no holds barred. Which Neville, oh my gosh, can we talk about that amazing match he put on against Kenny Omega? Holy fetch. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Yeah, All Out. I was trying to remember the name of the pay-per-view, but
I haven't seen it, so.
Nice uppercut.
I haven't seen any of the All Out.
I thought it was great. I want a second match. Neville versus Ricochet Dream match. That would be a good match. Not the best, but not the worst.
It would have been.
What was that?
It would have. Hobbs didn't screw Ricochet. That freaking put Samoa Joe.
Yes, Ricochet did have the hardcore title, but I think this is also a pretty good dream match too.
It is, I agree for that one. But I'm almost sure that Ray's gonna lose now.
Yeah, who's gonna lose? Joey Samoa. Yep, had to come in and ruin everyone's plans. And then get destroyed for it. He got murdered in a fatal 4-way afterwards, and that's how Ray got the title. And then he got murdered tonight in that tag team first match of our tag team tournament against Roman Reigns and Seth. Good back and forth here so far, though, and this actually is not a bad custom of Rey Mysterio.
And Ray's bleeding already.
Yep, nice no-sell Neville. That's why he wore red. He was ready for blood. Still bringing the fight. Neville going for a hit. Ray reverses it, firing back with the kicks. Neville down the mat. Ray taunting. Your question is what?
Does Ray even have his signatures?
I don't know. I think the 619's in the game.
I'm not sure if it's without Ray having it.
Well, what about Cesaro, the Swiss 19? Is that not still a thing?
I'm not sure.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb.
What?
I think you can check, can't you? Superstar info. Tiger kick, frog splash, hurricanrana. Yeah, it does not look like he has it.
Oh boy.
Still some impressive ones though. Still has the frogs, but I'm sorry, I did not want to throw $8 on Rey Mysterio, everybody.
You could have asked me and I would have paid for it.
Well, you didn't tell me that. I was gonna make you do that either. I'm not gonna make you pay for it. I have the money. I just don't want to spend it. Again, especially since 2K19 is coming out in like a month, anyways. Yeah, the custom's not bad. You think he looks bad?
A little bit.
No, I think he looks good. He gets the crappy off, friend. Okay, fine, guys. If I have to end up using him again, Ronda Rousey, Rey Mysterio, I will freaking buy the DLC back. All right, I'm sorry.
But the thing is, Ray's being screwed.
How is Ray being screwed?
Without the 619.
I just upped his overall to 91. Okay, that is like 3 higher than Neville, so I don't want to hear any crap. This is perfectly fair.
Yes.
Don't buy the pack, LOL. There's no point. I probably won't. I'm saying if I end up having to use one of them regularly, then I'll consider buying it. But yeah, I probably won't. Because as we saw, Kurt Angle made an appearance on Kingdom's show last week. And he was on mine, as you all know. But the reason he was on there is because I traded him for Ronda Rousey. So you'll get to see some of that tonight.
Yeah, sir, the trades that we have done have actually been quite decent.
You can wipe your nose with those $8 and get more out of it than buying it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice pin combo from Neville. To be fair, Neville probably doesn't have his let me see, his actual finisher too, since he's a custom.
I'm almost sure he does.
Let's see, what is Neville? Let's go look at Neville. Rings of Saturn, okay, red. Alright, well, we're not going to talk about this. Angle was hired to be wiping my board. Dolph Ziggler, more like wannabe Sean Ziggler. Yeah, I know, I say that all the time, I agree with you. I completely agree.
And there's the speed paying off.
Yes, great speed and agility from both of these men here tonight.
Hold on, guys. This isn't
Oh, he's got Ray on the top rope. Ziggler was going for it. He was. When he had the whole heel gimmick going and he like held the heavyweight championship. And like when he had AJ Lee and Big E with him too, he had something going for him, but not anymore. He was over his heel, he was. Oh, that was a nice reversal from Ray. Like Neville went for like a low kick there and Ray just jumped over it. No face. Nice uppercut from Neville though, acting like Cesaro, going for a pin. His IC title Ziggler was great too. No, I think Ziggler was great until that heel run like ended. Because even when he debuted, he was good too. He wasn't even using the super kick then. He had like the sleeper hold and the zigzag. Oh, and now Neville looking for a powerbomb outside the ring. As Ray did him earlier in the match. Oh, nice kick to the midsection from Ray though. Oh my gosh! Beautiful.
I just found something like in second.
Yeah, Ray went for a, Neville went for another low kick there, and then Ray went for a high up one, so they both missed. That was great. Both these men are so even here tonight. I still think he reached his peak when he won that Survivor Series with Sting. Yeah, that was great. Like, everyone was behind him, too. They really could have done something with him after that, but missed opportunity. Just like lots of superstars.
Yep. Just like Finn Balor's entire career in WWE.
This is true. Like, I feel like when Finn Balor, after he came back from that injury, they just really didn't know what to do with him. He, like, WWE never picked it back up with him.
They should have immediately given him the title shot.
Yeah, they should have. But, I agree. I like the second version of Perfection when he used to have the USA title. Just one. Sorry, my English is not. Oh, that's no problem. Yeah, I agree. Again, so yeah, I think Ziggler was like great ever since he debuted until, you know, after his heel run, until after the Survivor Series thing. Like when they started making him the Shawn Michaels wannabe, like giving him kick on, they like started wasting him after that Survivor Series thing, not taking advantage of it. He just went downhill from there. Like before all that though, he was great. Like I still think he is like a wasted talent right now because he's still like great. He like sells moves better than anybody else. Like puts on entertaining matchups. They just don't know what to do with him.
He sold that excuse so well.
I know he did. After the Harper IC title feud, yeah. And there's Luke Harper. There's another like wasted opportunity for WWE too. Like now he wants to leave because they haven't done anything with him, and he's like a great talent. Hopefully they're looking to not make the same mistake with Rowan there though with that push. This is a nice submission that Ray has Neville in. Will Neville tap? No, he's not tapping. Ray has to release it. 2014 was a weird time. Eric Rowan was a massive face during that time. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Totally forgot about that during the Survivor Series thing. We're like, who's gonna come out with the TMX? Like everyone's like, Rowan?
Yep, I remember that.
I totally forgot about that. I was a real work at that time. Hello.
I actually love that. That was Rowan was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like the heel thing to do with him right now too, though. I think it's like he's been pretty good on the mic so far as a heel. Oh, we're looking for a top rope elbow, but Neville gets out of dodge. Ray's still firing back with a nice headbutt though. Oh! Hey, Kingdom, what was that comment you made about Ray having an unfair advantage?
That he didn't have an unfair advantage again?
I think a 619 was just hit, and I think he beat him with it. I mean, so no, I do not need your $8 Rey Mysterio.
He would be $4 if he comes in attack with Ronda.
The good Ziggler stealing the show. Yep.
So my champion is still champion.
Yep. Yes, he is.
My boy.
Fun fact about this game, if you do a certain taunt, a super kick noise happens for a weird reason. What the heck? It just happened in this match. Oh. Alright, still your hardcore champ.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action.
Oh, we got some ginger on ginger action now though here tonight. Speaking of Rowan. Oh, we got Rowan. As we know, with Luke Harper, they took on the new team that has been set out to destroy VWO, the United Kickers, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. But they lost because of a big mess breakup, and the ref got knocked down. Rowan took advantage of it, and they were able to beat Sheamus and Drew McIntyre last week. But now Rowan is going to go one-on-one with Sheamus here tonight. 141 IQ, Eric Rowan. Braun was weird in the debut. He was, I'm not gonna lie. But look how far Braun has come though. Still not gonna get a push though, probably. Still not gonna, he's not getting that title.
when Eric Rowan was pushed as a genius, that was fun going.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
Alright, here comes the three members of the VWO. Eric Rowan represented tonight. Let's see if he can take down the Celtic Warrior of the United Kickers, Sheamus.
Yep. I mean, we already saw the other two members earlier.
Yep. I remember when everyone hated Braun and he was supposed to take Undertaker as the black sheep. Oh yeah, I remember that. They were planning that for Mania. Everyone was like, no.
The United Kingdom from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Alright. Let's get this ginger beard bashing fest going. 1 year later, people wanted it. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Sheamus with the early roll-up, almost got the pin, but oh, Rowan firing back with one. Sheamus kicks out at one. Oh, going for another roll-up. One from Rowan. United Kingdom, where is Wade Bear, Alberto Del Rio, and Swagger? I don't remember Swagger being in there. Oh, Bertolli and Swag. Well, this is just a new faction we formed a couple weeks ago on the Universe show. They're actually called the United Kickers, but their announcement, yes, is the United Kingdom. But yeah, this is just like separate tag team, but we might bring in Wade Barrett and no, Rusev, I think. No, I think it was William Regal, which I did have set up actually as their manager here tonight, but it does not look like he came out with them. So the game screwed us over from seeing Regal here tonight. I don't know where he is at. Hold on a second. Maybe I can call him real quick. Regal! Regal! Yeah, he's not coming. I don't know where the fetch he went. Freaking Joe probably got his hands on him backstage.
Oh no.
It was the League of Nations. Sheamus Delirious. That's right. The Roman jobber stable.
The League of Nations of Domination.
Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Oh, nice roll up again from Sheamus. My gosh. Both these superstars are just like so like eager to just get the pin here and be done with it. Does anyone remember the League of Nations? Yeah, I remember that. They were all jobbers then. Back when we were like, McIntyre's career's dead. He's never gonna come back. Cesaro, a waste of talent. Oh, definitely. Oh gosh, 515 Sheamus. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, bro kick.
Truly devastating, Cole. Can Rowan pull through?
the ref was distracted from Luke Harper trying to take off the turnbuckle, and Sheamus capitalized with a nice bro kick. Not enough to put Eric away though. McIntyre wasn't in it. I swear, I remember a stable that McIntyre was in. It may not have been that then. It may have been another one. But I remember there was like some tag team stable that McIntyre was in before he first left. That was like just so bad.
Hobbs, we went over this a few weeks ago.
Do I what?
The only stable he was in was 3MB.
That was it. That was it. That was it. It was 3MB.
That's all right, Cole. Rowan, big move coming up.
Panda's here, just like, Hobbs, are you retarded? I'm like, yes. The answer is yes. Severe.
Well, we already knew Hobbs
Find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match.
Well, McIntyre on the outside. Ooh, Eric Rowan knocking him out to the outside.
At this point, they both look to be about
He is not entertained.
maybe I'd give him an edge, but not
3MB, which includes former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. Oh my God. And then they wasted Jinder after that too. They just didn't know what to do with him afterwards. It was like, oh, okay, well, like this isn't happening. We broke. Never mind. Okay, we're good. See, I told you this would happen here. That crap ain't happening.
He wants no part of the outside.
We better than that.
He's upset about something, guys. When isn't he upset?
Oh, McIntyre distracted Rowan. Good job, Mac. Good job. Did you see these two the tag team match between all these guys last week, Kingdom? No.
No.
Oh, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus have probably one of my favorite tag team finishers right now.
I didn't
Was
see
that?
the finisher. Didn't Drew McIntyre hit Sheamus for that? Say more though.
No, so the finisher was Sheamus lifted up Eric Rowan while McIntyre got a running Claymore on him, and then after that the pin got broken up, and then McIntyre accidentally knocked out the ref. It was just chaos everywhere. Poor referee gets the butt end of everything here in NEW. Did you know Sean's original Mania 26 opponent was Drew McIntyre? I did not.
Well, it was like another fantastic match I have.
Alright, Sheamus getting it back up. I just want to see him start tearing at each other's beards. Oh, nice takedown from Sheamus. I want to tag team with Drew and Alistair. That would be look like a heavy metal band. All that long hair, black hair. Well, they are eventually, if they keep their momentum going, are going to take on the team of Alistair Black and Kane, part of the VWO here. So, I see that. So you will see them in the same ring eventually. Taker was supposed to fight someone else as well, but I forget who. You know, speaking of wasted opportunities, why is Alistair a vegan? We don't know that he's a vegan. He's just part of this, you know, group that Daniel Bryan has formed called the Vegan World Order. I mean, I think Daniel Bryan, since he is their leader, he might just be the only vegan in the group, but since he's their leader, may have just wanted to call it the Vegan World Order, which we got the idea from Panda, so that is why, Panda, because you gave us the idea for the name. But speaking of missed opportunities and like Undertaker matches, missed opportunity, CM Punk, when they had him like drop the belt for The Rock, just so we could see Rock versus Cena again, but for the title, which you could have just done it regularly and no one wanted to see Rock versus Cena again. You didn't even have to do it for the title. What I think they should have done is that they should have kept the title on CM Punk and like either made it a triple threat between the three of them. That would have made it more interesting seeing the Rock Cena rematch, like adding CM Punk in the mix. But anyways, no, what I think they should have done though, not that. I think they should have kept the title on Punk, and they could have had him face the Undertaker still that year, but with the title, because at that time Punk had his streak going with the title, where he had like the longest like running reign with the title. So you literally could have had streak versus streak at the main. It would have been great, but no. Taker versus. Oh, freaking hits a powerful move there, Eric Rowan, but McIntyre with the distraction, backing up his tag team partner there. But oh, Eric with another one.
I was fun. I kind of wish I could have seen The Rock
versus who?
Versus Taker.
Yeah.
Because that's a solid match.
Yeah. Taker versus Sting. Goldberg versus Taker. Oh gosh, those are. Yeah, I want to see Taker versus Sting. Goldberg versus Taker. Oh my gosh, terrible. We don't even talk about that. Terrible match. That was bad.
It's so bad. I haven't even gone to watch it.
I wouldn't.
I know.
Yeah. Taker versus Taker. We have the American Badass versus like the Dead Man Undertaker.
I mean, I could anytime I want.
Yeah, go subscribe to Kingdomburn here as well. His channel's boxed on this channel. You go comment on his video and request it. I guarantee you he'll do it.
No. I don't do everything requested of me.
What was that?
I don't do everything requested of me. Like, I haven't gotten a Donald suit yet for Panda.
Oh, well, if you want your view, I'm just trying to help your viewership here, okay? We've seen Taker's Black Magic last week. We know he can work something out. Nice splash from Rowan. And he gets the pin. Yeah, it's like if someone took Tito, Ortiz, and Chuck Liddell in a fight where both men are pushing 50. It's bad, it's disgusting, and people just want to go home.
Oh gosh.
Well, thank you for that, Visual Panda.
Oh, my eyes.
Well, the United Kickers momentum is not looking good here for against the VWO, that is. In the regular tag team division, I mean, since they've started, they look pretty good. Like, they were able to defeat the former AEW tag team champs, the Usos, but in their road to taking on the VWO, they have not looked the greatest. Oh, fetch. I forgot I set this match up tonight. This is also part of the tag team tournament. I forgot we were doing it tonight, though. That's why I had Sheamus take on Eric Rowan. Oh my gosh. So that explains where Regal was. But Regal's out to give some assistance now, because the United Kickers are going to keep going because they have some tag team action tonight in the tag team tournament against the new Rusev Day. Oh gosh. Oh god. Yeah.
The only defeating in this match.
Is what?
I'm pretty sure Sheamus just might be knocked out or...
Well, good thing there's no damage retention, right? It's okay. It's okay. William Regal came out here to support him. He gave him some pep talk. You know, got him back motivated into the match. We gave him some time backstage. You know, we told him that he didn't have to do his tag team tournament match tonight. You know, there were several other matches we can still do since the tournament's going to be spanned over the next couple weeks. But they feel like they're ready. They need to prove something after he just got whooped here tonight. But we're going to see how that plays out for him. We have new Rusev Day here in the tournament with, of course, Xavier in ring corner. But looks like the United Kickers who are in this tournament have brought someone else at their corner as well. William Regal is here to assist the new United Kingdom here tonight.
Where?
Ends this match. Oh my gosh, Sheamus, you are retarded. Yeah, he might be brain dead after his last match because that was a retarded move. Went for the top rope immediately, and Big E quickly took advantage there. Oh gosh. So we know whoever wins this match is going to have to take on Roman and Seth Rollins. Who do you think has the best chance against those two, Kingdom?
Well, if it's between these two teams, the way they are, I would, based on experience, because Rusev and Big E have never come together very well.
Yeah.
Or for very long. It's the same with Sheamus.
Roo day.
So in this case, I'm gonna have to give it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Because of power games alone. These are two big men with a lot of power.
This is true. It's a rude day. Yes, hit it. I appreciate you, Panda. I appreciate. Leg sweeps from both of these men here. I think Sheamus is very wise in tagging in McIntyre into this. McIntyre's got Big E in the corner though. Might be tagging in Sheamus. Looks like he is. I did a Taker versus Taker. It took me 6 Hell's Gates, 5 choke slams, 3 last rides, or more to beat him. Oh my gosh! Don't tell me twerking Rusev is gonna be a thing. Oh no! Make him Russian again. Hashtag make Rusev Russian again.
Hashtag please don't.
Also, another missed opportunity from WWE. They apparently just plan on like dropping him now after his contract ends because they don't know what to do with him. Even though he has so much like fan momentum behind him with the Rusev Day thing, but oh well. Alright, Sheamus in the corner of the new Rusev Day looking like they're going for the Unicorn Stampede.
With Rusev.
With Rusev.
What are you telling me?
Imagine, what I'm telling you, Kingdom, is imagine having not just a unicorn charging at you full speed, but a big Russian tank. As well. Lana as a wrestler, Lana did. Oh gosh.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat. You can say that again.
I can't remember who has Lana.
Huh? Who has Lana? You do.
I do? Okay. I thought I did. I was just making sure I can remember who. You mean like yours upstairs? You mean like yours upstairs? Oh, Sheamus makes the hot tag. McIntyre, we got the 2 black beards going at it.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Am I what?
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Where did you think I was going?
I don't know, you just said 2 black and I was like, Just confirm?
If someone has the audacity to disrespect the Celtic Warrior, they better prepare for the reckoning because they're going to
Oh, that's, ooh man, McIntyre's bringing the fight to Rusev. The Bulgarian brute looks like he ain't got nothing against the Scottish psychopath. Suffering succotash. Why would you put him in a submission move when his leg is on the rope? Come on, Drew. Alright, he's charging something in the corner though. Maybe looking for a Claymore. He hits it, Rusev busted open, going for the pin. Big E breaks it up. And now Rusev kicking his way back into this. Nice clothesline? Question mark?
What a stomach. Good grief. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
The accolades locked in.
Oh, Accolade now locked in on McIntyre. See, McIntyre, that is how you do a submission move. Not when their leg is on the bottom rope, but right when you have them away from the ropes. Like, there you go. And that is how you tap.
Will end up getting what they came for. They got it.
Yep, United Kicker's momentum has not been good.
Yeah, they are 0 for 2 in one night.
Highlights from the last
It was a good start when they formed the tag team, but now it has just gone downhill ever since.
Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you.
They might want to consider breaking up the band again.
Again?
This was
You might want to, well, not again, I guess. They might want to
Well,
consider
never.
going. I would say they might want to consider going back to their solo careers, though.
last but not least.
They will never be the same thing.
Here are your winners, Big E and Rusev.
All right, new Rusev Day picks up the win. They advance in the tournament, and they will face the other people that advance, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, 2 weeks from now.
And is this the main event? Question mark.
And no. The main event is a fatal four-way that will determine our number one contender for the women's championship.
Between
You will find out.
your jerk.
Right now we got.
Yes, Hobbs! It's
What?
the main event! It's the main fiction event we have arrived to now.
Anyways, for now we have Luke Harper versus Matt Hardy. The VWO has had some beef with the Hardys before. We're gonna see some one-on-one action here tonight. Bludger Brothers actually.
Oh, you just said that. Do it.
What?
Order has.
And we're gonna get two madmen going at it here tonight. Matt Hardy and Luke Harper.
Oh no.
This will be some. They beat the Hardys before. Let's see if we can beat them with some one-on-one action. It'll be an impressive momentum for Luke Harper here if they do win this matchup. Eric Rowan already got some good momentum winning his one-on-one matchup. It'll be good momentum for them both, since we know they have to wait in the back of a line when it comes to competing for the tag team belts, because that was their consequence if they lost. 3 of their other members lost against the new Rusev Day 2 weeks ago. But if they lost, they would have to stay away from the tag team titles for a while. And they lost. But they've been impressive so far in their solo matches. We'll see if Luke Harper can keep that momentum going against Matt here tonight. He's got, of course, his brother, the NEW champion, Jeff Hardy, in his corner to help him out here. But man, Luke Harper already drilling his face in that turnbuckle. That was devastating. Now we know why he was trying to take the turnbuckle off during Eric Rowan's match. Matt dropping some nice elbows though. Alright. I'm thinking, what if, no, he's going to interfere after the Seth and Braun match. I was going to say, what if, since like Bray Wyatt put out that tweet wanting Eric Rowan to come home if he like interfered during the Roman Eric match. But I'm like, that wouldn't happen though, because he's probably just going to attack Seth after Seth wins the title, retains the title.
That's the way I see it.
Nice uppercut. Nice uppercut from Harper. I'm pretty sure Cole just said chin breaking. I'm not. I know you can break your jaw. I have not heard of someone breaking their chin. It's a nice running bulldog firing back here, Matt Hardy. Oh, but he's now in the corner. Clothesline indeed from Luke Harper. Call for a pin. Matt Hardy kicks out at 1. Oh, another uppercut. Matt Hardy's got him in the corner now, though, and firing away with some punches.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Matt's got him in the corner again, bringing him down. Going for a pin himself. Not even a 1 for Harper.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean,
I'm afraid Harper is going to lose this match, though. You know why?
completely unscathed.
You know why, Kingdom?
He knows he's in trouble.
Okay, Kingdom is dead. And Hardy hits a twist of fate. Matt Hardy.
Just ended this.
Oh, nice rope break, though. Matt pinned him somewhere very stupidly that he should not have. Everyone has left me. Oh, Panda's still here. Luke Harper, aka the man with the best Titantron of all time. Chat's broken. Okay. Is it?
He's got him covered. Could take more than that.
Oh, gonna mute himself. Let me check that real quick.
The drama.
See if the chat's alright. Kingdom said he's making a call real quick, so. I'm starting to wonder if it's a bot.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh no. Dangerous spot for
Reset versus Braun, that would be a good one. We can probably arrange that next week. We could have that match.
From way up high.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Alright, so the chat seems to be fixed now, luckily, but I will leave it up on my phone in case it breaks again. Oh, Luke Harper with that slap, though. Disrespect. Another nice uppercut.
I'm told this
I am
superstar
back.
isn't all concerned with things like that.
Welcome back.
Did you check your messenger like I told you to?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Okay.
Well, I didn't see it for a bit because the chat broke.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Because I jinxed it.
Can he score the pin?
Yeah.
Man, he busted Matt Hardy open with that big boot, and he might put him away with it, but turns out not.
Stay in this one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
Oh,
guy.
Panda's starting to think that,
Matt Hardy might be actually broken now.
yeah.
Oh,
But he's running off. He goes for the cover.
impressive win, Luke Harper.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Okay, so it looks like the chat's still alright.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's
Nice.
putting in the work.
And finally,
Did put the win. Okay.
Here is your winner.
Is the next match the main?
And gentlemen, Harper has to be happy with this win.
He must be happy with that one indeed. Alright, we're gonna get on to the main event, but nope, just kidding. Luke Harper has something to say, apparently.
Gosh dang it, Hobbs.
I need to start cutting off these guys' bikes.
Yes, yes, you do. Because you let them speak way too much.
It's a land of opportunity, King. It's a land of
The
opportunity.
last time I let someone speak, I got trouble in paradise in the head.
Well, that's because it was you speaking.
It was not me speaking, it was Kofi
Everything going
speaking.
on lately, we thought we might see
He
him
called
tonight.
me out, and then he trouble in paradise.
Here we go. Let's find out. An angry reaction.
I have been held back for too long in every wrestling business that I have been in. Well, guess what? This is AEW, and it is not happening here. Okay, the new... What?
You said AEW.
I said NEW. The new Rusev Day may have stopped us from pursuing the tag team titles, but it isn't going to stop me from picking up some gold of myself around my waist. I don't know what this voice is. And you're not going to have to wait any longer to see me wreck shop here and take what is rightfully mine here in NEW. Alright, if I beat Matt Hardy to a pulp here tonight and busted him open, leaving him bleeding on this mat, just imagine what I will do to you, Jeff. Oh, and Jeff Hardy not liking that, backstage and tending to his brother Matt after that loss, and he is coming out here tonight. Has some words to voice back against Luke Harper.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Let's see what he has to say. Poking the bear.
Harper's going, yeah. There's no better feeling than walking down that ramp and getting the amazing spots from the NEW universe. I hope y'all came ready for a showdown, because this man right here thinks he may have easily taken down my brother Matt Hardy, but he's got another thing coming, because he's gonna get it. Yeah. Hold down. Hold it, Jeff. Alright, listen. I already beat your brother Matt to a pulp here tonight, so you might want to go tend to his injuries. And I'll get to you on my time. When I beat you, it's going to be for that NEW title. And it is going to be at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Fine, if you want me to put you through hell when I face you, Rowan, then I'll do it just as well. And you think you blooding up my brother Matt Hardy sent a message here tonight? Well, we're going to see what the message is sent to your vegan world order after I rub your bloody face all over that Hell in a Cell. Listen, I'm gonna put you through hell just like I put your brother Matt through hell here tonight. But hell isn't gonna be the only place you're going when I'm done with you. You and Matt, I hope you have stretchers ready, because you're gonna be laying right next to each other in your ER visit. And the VWO will be left here to elevate in the NEW right where it belongs. Are the comments broken? I don't think so. I just saw your comment. Kingdom, have you been spectating the comments?
I have one.
Okay, good. We are good. Look, I get it. You don't like to be shown up, and it's understandable, because nobody wants someone like you around the tag team division. So you think you can try to get a single shot, try to earn yourself some singles gold. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Still, I'm not convinced of your skills, Jeff, and I'm gonna prove you just how worthy, and everyone in this universe just how worthy I am, when I prove you and everyone wrong and am the one holding that NEW title, and y'all are gonna witness the madness. Alright, well, the match is set. Hell in a Cell is gonna be Luke Harper versus Jeff Hardy for the NEW title. Harper finally getting a shot. We'll see if he can prove himself worthy of some singles belt. Creepily crawling out of the ring there. But anyways, we're going to go to the main event and see who's going to face our NEW Women's Champion at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. As we know, Nikki Cross won it last week at the SummerSlam pay-per-view by beating AJ Lee. AJ Lee was undefeated at the time and champion, and she still would not tap, but she was able to put her away with a pin. And it's actually going to be AJ Lee here in this Fatal 4-Way tonight. If she wins, she can earn herself a rematch against the new NEW Women's Champ, Kairi Sane. But it's also making her debut here in NEW, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, in the ugliest custom I've ever seen, but hopefully she's good in the ring, versus Nikki Cross. She's going to get another opportunity as well, and we'll see if Asuka can win herself opportunity against her former tag team partner. Okay, Panda said never mind, but it's not popping up on the stream, so the comments might now be broken now that you said never mind, Panda. Oh wait, no, Kingdom's comment popped up. The comments only break with Panda. I don't know why they did. They're so rude to you. I apologize.
Good morning, Panda. Question mark.
What was that? You said what, Panda?
I said, are we banning Panda by accident?
Oh my god, no, YouTube is trying to ban Panda, but they cannot. He's too classy for them.
He can't not be silent.
Panda will not be silenced, YouTube. Panda, come back!
You can blame it all on Hobbs.
Oh gosh. Anyways, fine. Let's finally get into this match here, thankfully. There we go. So Kingdom, what do you think of Luke Harper apparently wanting a singles title push here?
Making her way to the ring
I disagree.
from Riverside,
really?
California.
You disagree what?
I disagree entirely.
I think what you said was I disagree entirely. Was that correct?
At the risk of sounding
Yes, that's
impulsive,
correct.
this match has the makings of being a match of the year
Here's
candidate.
why. Beating Matt Hardy really doesn't...
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than just looking at a title. And getting a shot. Alright, here comes out the former champ herself, AJ Lee. Get down there. Like, everything else about this Ronda Rousey call looks good, besides her face.
Besides... Perfect.
The main thing you have to look at. Alright, here comes Asuka.
Now, Hobbs, I have a personal question for you on this match.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you want to see face Kairi Sane?
I want to see AJ Lee again.
You want to see AJ get a rematch?
Yes, I know you didn't watch the full match, you skimmed it, but they put on a 5-star classic. That's right. And I think if she earns a rematch here, and we make it a submission match, I'm curious to see who will get the win.
I mean, if you want to do submission, let's see what's there too.
What was that?
We'll see tonight which of these
I think
four
it's that
superstars
and that
will
there,
emerge
so.
the victor.
Given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
But personally, I want to see Asuka win.
She's not careful, things can get out of control.
Yeah, I think we've seen... No, it was Nikki. I don't think we've seen her face Asuka yet.
Nope, we haven't.
Nasty impact.
Former tag team partners going at it.
We saw Asuka face AJ Lee a couple weeks ago, I think, right?
Something like that, and we saw Asuka get eliminated by Kairi.
That is true.
Right across the back of the neck. Oh, continuing to punish them.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stop. Good grief. She's absorbing some offense here. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't...
Rousey throwing Asuka in the corner. Oh, and Nikki and AJ Lee are just brawling on the outside. Panda, are you back? Don't let YouTube silence you.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated.
Alright, Nikki Cross on AJ Lee back into the ring, and now Asuka and Ronda Rousey are taking it to the outside.
Nah, we don't want to have 4 people in there.
Alright, I'm still here. Just don't pay attention to the camera. I'm still here. I will appear back on the camera in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. In the Vegas. Oh, nice takedown from Nikki. Oh, Asuka running to bring it up though. My dog is like so old that it can go outside the dog door for some reason, but has to be let back in. Cannot come back in through the dog door. So we annoyingly have to let her back in. So there's like scratch at the door. Freaking arthritis. Alright, looks like there's been some switch targets. Yeah. Oh, AJ Lee has the Black Widow locked in on Asuka. She has made Asuka tap for this move before. Oh, but Asuka fights out of it.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Hopefully Kingdom didn't.
She dodges that one.
Oh, Ronda Rousey trying to send Asuka on the outside, but she fights her way back in. Firing back with some wicked clotheslines to Rousey. Nice kick.
I think she's trying to prove the point here. And it's Asuka making a move.
Ooh, Asuka's got a submission locked in on Rousey. Can she make her tap? Oh, Rousey fights out.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, nice drop. No. Rousey just drops Asuka to the mat. Oh, she may be looking for something under the ring here. Asuka gonna be the first one to take it to the extreme here tonight. She's bringing in a chair, by God. Asuka rolls out of the way though. Rolls her up. Now stomping away on Rousey.
The beginning of the end. Destroy your face.
Alright, Kingdom, bet. Will we or will we not see the chair be brought into play now in this match?
The chair? Oh gosh. What do you consider into play?
Huh?
What do you consider into play?
Someone actually successfully using it.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Stunning kicks to Rousey. Oh, he's up 2.5 though. I don't think we'll see it used.
I don't either. That's close.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. Nice move from Nikki Cross, AJ Lee though. Asuka breaks it up. Hits a reverse DDT on Asuka. Rousey now picking AJ Lee up herself, and she has an armbar locked in. AJ Lee gets out of it though very quickly. Firing back to AJ Lee though, Ronda Rousey. And Nikki Cross trying to come back on Asuka here. Asuka rolling out of the ring. And it looks like Nikki Cross is going right after her, but no, AJ Lee stops her from behind. And now Nikki Cross from the top rope to AJ Lee. Looks her drop kick and misses. Asuka back in here, stomping away on her. She's got a submission locked in, but AJ Lee standing right there. Breaks it up. Oh, uses the chair to her advantage. Drops Asuka on it. Now charging a Black Widow.
Now my question.
Oh, Asuka fights out again. What was your question?
My question was the way AJ used the shirt.
Well, I already told you what counted for me, but I suppose will count.
What?
Oh, nice DDT from AJ. And Nikki Cross and Ronda Rousey were firing punches back and forth, but let's be real, if this is real life, Nikki Cross would already be knocked out. AJ Lee tried to attempt a dirty pin there where no one was looking, but they caught her. And now she gets suplexed back into the ring here. Ronda Rousey trying to capitalize with the pin. Nikki breaks it up. Now you see back and forth with them. Man, Nikki Cross and Asuka going back and forth on Rousey. And now on each other, and now Rousey capitalizing. Nikki just closed the line to Rousey outside of this ring. Now going on the outside towards AJ Lee? Question mark? No, AJ Lee's got her. She's got a wicked submission move locked in on her. I don't think making her tap on the outside of the ring, though, is going to get you the victory, AJ.
She releases the hold. It's like a questionable decision on paper, but
she's charging her finisher on the outside of the ring. Are you retarded?
And one more time.
Well, I guess so.
Okay. And for some reason, Asuka broke it up. It's not like it was going to count if she tapped. It may be strategy though. She may just be wanting to put Nikki Cross out for good on the outside.
Very possible.
But she throws her back in.
Or if she wanted to weaken her.
Maybe I don't know.
Asuka's being covered.
So that was interesting. AJ Lee had a submission locked in on Nikki. He was ready to make her tap, but then Rousey went to pin Asuka, so she quickly had to break the submission to go break up that pin. And now Nikki Cross taking advantage. Nope. What do you mean, never mind?
The ref is actually looking at the submission. It's already being bugged, but it won't see the difference.
Why do so many people, AIs, go for pins when the person is standing right there?
That's what AIs and they're stupid even by house.
Alright, Asuka throwing AJ Lee to the outside, but she's still hanging on to the ropes. I'm not sure if Asuka sees that. She's now trying to make Rousey... No. Not targeting Rousey. In 08. Oh, Panda replied to you. And you're not saying anything to him.
Oh wait, and it looks out from Panda.
Look at that, she escapes. Talk about coming up clutch, guys. She is on fire.
Asuka rolling out here is taking quite some damage.
We know what this means.
Oh, Nikki Cross just dropped AJ Lee's back on a chair.
Oh god.
And now her and Rousey going at it. Rousey has her on the ropes. Nikki Cross firing back though. Now Rousey's on the ropes. Nope. Ronda firing back. Oh, and drops Nikki on the chair. AJ Lee's back up though from behind. And now Asuka's running back in the ring. Oh my gosh. Come on.
The chaos.
A submission locked in on Rousey. Rousey fights out of it though.
You can't teach that type of talent. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's looking at it. Man, what a slam.
It's crossing.
Needs a miracle.
Right now.
What a stomp. Good grief. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Couldn't seem to break
AJ
that.
Lee got a second submission move locked in on Rousey there, and she is finally rolling out of the ring. Now charging looks like a Black Widow onto Nikki, though she stops it though. She actually wisely sees Asuka getting back up, so she actually is smart here. That's odd. Alright, now she goes back to targeting Nikki Cross, but Nikki Cross gets her with a kick. She's still firing back though, AJ Lee. And dropping her on the ropes. Ooh. Alright, now you can charge the finisher. There we go.
Everyone is down.
Alright, she's got it locked in. She's got it locked in. Asuka Rousey trying to run back in to break it up though, but Nikki Cross fights out of it.
Let me tell you, I've seen lots of moves and matches. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Ooh.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second row.
You know, AJ, I would literally just start using your kicks finisher, because the odds of you making someone tap out in a Fatal 4-Way match are not likely. Oh, and she takes my advice. She makes the pin.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys.
Ronda Rousey too
Somehow.
distracted there with Nikki Cross, and she makes the pin on Asuka.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Oh, how far the mighty have fallen.
She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner,
What even happened there? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure she just went for a kick. Or a pin. It'd be like number 1. The first
was it the
four,
top
the last
ones?
4.
What? Where's it at?
It's weird.
Is it at the bottom or no? The highlights, the replays.
It should be number 11 probably.
Oh, she did a neck breaker onto her. Okay, I see. That's what happened. Okay, so AJ Lee delivers a nice neck breaker on Asuka, dropping her on her neck. While
She might have died.
While Ronda Rousey was too busy fighting out of a finisher from Nikki Cross. And so AJ Lee takes advantage, drops a nice neck breaker, picks up the win. Yes, it might have indeed killed Asuka. Boom. Alright, so AJ Lee picks up her momentum, earns her rematch at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view against Kairi Zane. Nice.
It's like you were saying the thing. There we go. What's her name? What's her name? She's my champion. What's her name?
Who's who? What?
Exactly.
Who? Who?
Who?
Who?
Who could it be? Who could the 4th tag team be?
Oh my. Well, anyways, the
That's
people
so...
in the tag team tournament next week that will be facing against each other will be, once again, in case anyone's actually wondering, will be the Usos versus Ziggler and Rude, and the Hardys versus the Dudleys. So that tournament will continue next week, but right now we got our number 1 contender for the Planets Championship, the main championship, and the women's main championship. So just gotta see who keeps advancing in that tournament. We'll have some more of that action next week, but thank you all for joining me this week, and we'll see you next week. Some more NEW and some more streams, hopefully further on in the week before that. But thank you all for joining me, and Kingdomburn. Again, you can check out Kingdomburn's channel box on this channel. Subscribe, check out his content. He'll be doing his Universe show this week as well. I'm not sure what day, or if he even knows what day yet. It is 2 comes, so subscribe, hit that notification button. See y'all later.